Hi, my name is Douglas Green, and I'm a record producer. My primary business idea is to create a Multimedia Academy for middle school and high school students. The idea of the school is to properly train students on using video for storytelling, shooting video for ministries, and creating commercials for consumption on YouTube and/or commercial outlets. We will teach music production, which would include music creation, arranging, music theory, and digital editing. The students will be proficient at editing media by using several software applications like Final Cut Pro, Pro Tools, Logic Pro X, Ableton Live, and Cubase. Overview of the industry. How is the industry changing? Academia is changing on a rapid pace. Because of the easy access to information, colleges and universities are constantly evolving lesson plans and their educational tools. For instance, it took me about 3.5 years to complete my Bachelor of Science in Music Production degree at Full Sail University. I noticed that every time I went back to the curriculum online, it had changed. Matter of fact, the whole curriculum changed approximately 3 times before I graduated. I am quite sure it is going to constantly change. Between constant updates with existing software and new software being introduced into the market, there is a constant struggle to stay current. New methods of teaching are also coming on the horizon. These teaching methods are also being affected by rapid changes in technology. To help out with income flow, the in-house studios, both video and audio, will be available to the public for commercial projects. There are a couple of needs that Multimedia Academy will solve. Some students are frustrated with their education, mostly because school districts have dummied down their art departments to put more emphasis on core subjects. Programs like No Child Left Behind promoted reading, writing, and arithmetic. And some children, like myself, when I was in school, need to have music and art in their lives. Sometimes that may be the difference between a successful student and a troubled student. By teaching storytelling using video and recording audio will augment the core classes that the student is getting in K-12 education. Analyzing frequencies, delays, reverb, reflection, and compression, attack, and delays will support the students learning math. The project done in the studios will help create opportunities for internships and foster community relationships. What types of competition currently exist? Full Sail Labs is the closest model to what I'm planning. I don't consider it competition. First of all, we are in completely different markets. Also, I would love to collaborate with Full Sail Labs, if only for advice. As I do research, I really looked a lot at multimedia academies and multimedia schools. Other than the university and colleges, these kinds of programs do not exist in the high schools and middle schools. The couple of middle schools and high schools I did find some type of program. They were extremely basic. Most of the programs I have found were created and taught by instructors that were at best novelists in audio and video. Why would customers use you over the competition? Overall, there will be a financial commitment for the parents to enroll their children in the academy. However, this doesn't bother me because dance schools are booming with students. Some dance schools, the prices are very high and they still have a waiting list to enroll the students. I don't see much competition to start off with. My biggest concern is to be able to provide a valuable education at a reasonable cost to the students. I am also hoping to be able to provide some financing or scholarship/grant funding to make it affordable for low-income parents. Hey, here's my idea for an advertisement. Do you know any students that seemingly lack the passion needed to get better grades in school? They seem to go from subject to subject, class to class, without much interest. For some students, reading, writing, and arithmetic is just not enough. They need practical subject matter that will inspire their creativity. Sometimes that's the missing link that may differentiate that student from the work that they have deemed mundane. Learning to create and produce professional quality video and audio projects for school will help the student be more prepared for continuing their undergrad and postgrad education. At the Multimedia Academy, our goal is to find each student's gifts and talents. Learning how to use video for storytelling, producing music, editing audio and video will wake up other talents that may be dormant in the student's mind. Learning how to express themselves in these mediums will help teach each student to express themselves, their dreams, and admirations in a creative way. What will we all discover? Let's find out at the Multimedia Academy.